And we will get one of those chances straight away in the 83rd minute. Mustafa Pektemek gets past the defenders, and what a goal he scores right here. This angle was so hard to score from, but somehow he pulls it off.
Boys, it's team of the season time. Get your coins at FIFAninja.com using the code JANNY for 5% off. The link is in the description below.
Hey assistant coach, how are you doing? It is me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the Crystal Palace career mode. Boys, if this video reaches over 1,200 likes, I will upload a Milan career mode episode later on today. In the last episode, we got ourselves Devante Cole for Boateng, who had 760k in his wages, and we saved the money for this season. And currently, we are in the World Cup. Turkey is in the semifinals against Argentina, and now I'm looking for the regen of Julian Speroni, and there was no one. Speroni didn't get a regen, boys. It was really sad to see because I would have loved to buy him. He was a legend for our club, and he would have been the second goalkeeper behind Ledesma. But now, let's get straight into the match against Argentina, and it is now time for this Turkish team to step up against one of the giants of the world. And obviously, they have Messi. And Messi, in my opinion, is the best player to ever play the game. But then, I realized that Messi wasn't playing. And without Messi, there was hope for Turkey to beat this team. So let's get straight into the gameplay. Argentina, though, with the first attack of Di Maria, who tries to take a shot, and then we are able to not concede in that position thanks to our goalkeeper. But then in the 10th minute, they do get in another chance, and that was so well played. But somehow my goalkeeper made a big mistake. In my opinion, that was a goalkeeper mistake, and that shouldn't have been a goal for Argentina. And at this point, they were attacking the whole time, man. I just couldn't do anything against them. Maybe I was thinking that this would be too easy without Messi, but now Cenk Tosun with the pass inside, and we do get a penalty, and also Argentina will get a red card. So that means they are now down to 10 men, even though they are in front of us 1-0. Now it's the time to come back. The captain, Arda Turan, the bearded one, will take it, and he will smash it into the top right. And we have now equalized with Argentina in the semi-finals of the World Cup. And in the stats, you can see that they were the much better team. They had 61% possession, 2 shots on target. We only managed to have 1 shot on target, which isn't something that we should be proud of. But now in the second half, Argentina is starting off with Di Maria. And that was a big chance for them to score, but luckily it just didn't work out for them. And now it was time for Mevlut Erdinç and Kerim Fry to join in. Kerim Fry, obviously the guy that got a few substitution goals already, and it's really nice to have him on the bench. But we are getting a long shot in with Caner Erkin, who I actually do have on my Milan career as my left back, and I'm really happy with him so far. But take a look at this counter-attack started by Erdinç, who passes it over to Kerim Fry. He has the pace to get past the defender, and he will smash it onto the crossbar, and it goes in. Turkey gets the second goal in as well, and the comeback is real. After Argentina got the red card, it was time for us to beat them because I just couldn't lose against 10 men. And after that second goal, Argentina was going up with all-out attacking, and we got another chance in thanks to that, and that actually hit the goalkeeper. But there is one more attack, and boys, this will be an epic one. Cenk Tosun one-on-one against the keeper, takes the shot, it gets deflected, goes out of the penalty area, and then Mevlut Erdinç comes up with a sick shot. What an amazing shot that was. You will see it in the replay, but it's pretty much done. We have won against Argentina, the team of Lionel Messi. But this replay is just so amazing. What a perfect shot from Mevlut Erdinç, and we are getting past Argentina with a 3-1 win over them thanks to the red card, because I believe without that red card we wouldn't have a chance against those amazing attacks they had. But luckily it worked out for us, and Björn Engels is wanted by Inter. They are offering 17 million, but at this point I just don't want to sell him. He is one of those center backs that I truly learned to love. And we also do need a second centre back, obviously, because John Stones has dropped down to a 77 rating, and the one guy I really wanted was Aymeric Laporte. He is from Inter, so now they are losing their best centre back. Aymeric Laporte joining Crystal Palace, 85 rated centre back, the highest rated transfer that we have made on this series, and I'm really happy that it is a transfer for the defense. He seems like a really similar defender to Björn Engels, but he is just a little bit better, and I'm really happy to get him into the team, because obviously we need a strong defense in order to win every single cup in this season with Crystal Palace. But in the background you can see, boys, it was time for me to play against the country that I was born in and play for the country that my parents were born in. So it was Germany against Turkey, and it's time to have this epic battle against these amazing players you can see in the background. Royce, Müller, Götze, actually Götze is shit, but Kroos and all those amazing players. Sorry for saying Götze is shit, but I'm a Bayern fan and I just don't like him. I just don't like Götze. I'm sorry. I hope he leaves the team and goes back to Dortmund sometime. But now it's time to focus on this match. This is the World Cup final. Turkey has gotten to the semi-finals in 2002, and that is one of the best memories I ever had with football, and I will never forget about that. It was insane, and we are starting off with Hakan Çalhanoğlu on the ball. He's waiting for someone to make a proper run, and now he does see our captain on the left-hand side. Arda Turan tries to chop inside, but then he crosses it in, and it is Cenk Tosun with the header. Is this really happening? We have scored in the World Cup finals, and it is Cenk Tosun once again. This guy has been great throughout the whole World Cup. He's probably the top scorer of the World Cup so far. So let's see if we can hold on to this lead that we have achieved now. And Germany obviously is a very strong team, so I had to take care of this one and score one more. Cenk Tosun now on the ball once again, passes it into the middle. But sadly, Arda, his shot gets deflected. And after that, we got a corner, which not really helped us out. So we are on the left-hand side with Caner Erkin. And his shot will get saved by Neuer. And Cenk Tosun could have actually headed that one in, but somehow he wasn't able to. So we missed the opportunity to go up by 2-0. But that wasn't the last chance that we had. We are moving on into another attack of Turkey. Gökhan Töre on the right-hand side, cross it in. We are not able to get to it, but then Cenk with another shot. This time, a volley from outside of the box. But sadly, all our efforts were not working out so far until Arda Turan got another chance, and Neuer. Holy shit, man, what a save from him. And you can just see that we are pressing on to get the second goal. We're trying everything. And we actually also tried a long shot with Gökhan Töre, I believe that was. And in the first half, we have finished with 6 shots, 4 on target. Germany only 3 shots, 1 on target. And obviously, we are deservingly leading in this match. But now, in the second half, something happened. Germany just totally changed, and I just had to defend the whole freaking time. Schweinsteiger now with the pass onto the right hand side. He gets it back. 57th minute. He will now cross it inside, and it will be Mario fucking Götze. Just like in real life, he actually scores in the World Cup final, and I just couldn't take it. Anyone could have scored, but not Götze. Özyakup Erdinç and Kerim Frey joining in order to get us one more goal to get past Germany. 27 yards. Caner Erkin with a free kick. But that just didn't work out for us. So at this point, I was really getting desperate. And then this corner came up. Mats Hummels scores a header against our team, which is just devastating the whole squad. He scored a header against France in the World Cup, in real life obviously, and he just did the same against me. So I was getting really pissed off. I was leading 1-0 and now it was 2-1, but we still had Cenk Tosun, who now gets into the penalty area, and then he will take the shot to get it past Manuel Neuer, arguably the best goalkeeper in the world, or the best goalkeeper to ever live. But that was just insane. We got an equalizer in the late minutes, but Cenk Tosun with another chance now. and Manuel Neuer gets to it. This could have been the perfect comeback. That would have reminded me of Turkey versus, I think that was Czech Republic in 2008, but it just didn't work out. Sadly, we were not able to get the late winner as well, but we are now into extra time. And at this point, boys, I was thinking, I can do this, but no, I actually couldn't. It just didn't work out, man. I messed up big time. Somehow my team fell apart after that one. Müller scoring 3-2, Schürrle scoring 4-2, and yeah. The World Cup dream is now wrecked. Yeah, hashtag wrecked. Germany has won the World Cup once again, as they have in real life. And Cenk Tosun tries his best, but this team just... I mean, it's okay. We got to the finals. We tried everything we possibly could. Our team did really well. I'm proud of my team. And now, since the World Cup is over, it's time to finally concentrate on Crystal Palace, the reason why we are here. And we are getting an offer from Chelsea for one of our young players who is very low rated at this point, and they are buying him for 9 million, and I'm happy to give him away because I need the money in order to get some new transfers into our club. And this is the last season with Crystal Palace, so we probably won't need him in the future. Federico Di Marco also will be loaned out, so we get the wages added to our budget. And then it was time to go for the big one. David Alaba, 85 rated left back from Bayern Munich, one of my favorite players in my favorite club. And Arsenal are trying to get Batra Aregal. Obviously, I won't sell him, but then AS Monaco, who wanted Dybala last season, still want him in this one. They are offering 50 million straight away, so I thought 80 million maybe. They said 60 million, I said 70 million. So it was quite a tough way of negotiating with them, because every single time they counter offered, I just said 10 million more. And in the end, Bayern Munich actually accepted the offer I made. I offered them 22 million plus Emre Can, one of their former players who is playing on the left back position for us, which is not really his position. So I offered Alaba a new contract in order to join our team and be the the left back that we need so desperately. And assistant coaches, the negotiations were successful, and David Alaba is joining our team, 26 years old. Probably the best left back in the world, I have to say that. Not being biased as being a Bayern fan, it is just true. He is just the best left back. Any team would love to have him. And AS Monaco are offering 63.5 million. I'm offering 65 million. So go ahead and match that and you can have Dybala. 65 million is a lot. And we could buy an insane striker for the last season with Crystal Palace. And Björn Engels is going nowhere. He will stick to the team. In the background, you can actually see that we played against Inter. It was Højbjerg and Mitch McGugan scoring. Mitch McGugan actually scored 2 in that match. And in the end, AS Monaco actually decided to not match the 65 million for Dybala. So he is sticking to the team, and the next game will be the first title that we hopefully will be getting against Chelsea in the Community Shield. And boys, take a look at this right here. We have Laporte and Alaba in the defense now, so no team in the world can hold us back from getting all the trophies in this season, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you think about the transfers that we have made. Yes, they are very high rated and common transfers, but there are just no other transfers I could make that are high rated as they are. So I had to get these players, and I'm really happy with them joining our squad. Hopefully you guys are too. And now the journey with Crystal Palace in the 5th season properly starts. Thank you guys once again for watching, and if we smash 1,200 likes, we will have another AC Milan career mode episode later on today. And now enjoy the assistant coaches showcase.